Good morning, America. This is Scott and a Shot, live from Gridley, California. It's early morning. My cats are all chilling back here. Yeah, I have a lot of cats. I like animals, man. I've always liked animals. They make me they're better than hanging out with people anymore because they keep it real. What do we do? You know what? What are we doing about these straight up crazy fucking Democrats? Fucking, burn down Teslas, burning down, fucking trying to burn down or vandalize people's Teslas that they bought. You know what the funny thing about it is? Most of the Democrats are the ones that own these Teslas. So they're sitting there harming their own people because they bought a Tesla when they actually liked Elon Musk. I mean, isn't that crazy though? So they're burning down and hurting themselves. I mean, these people are retarded. I mean, there's no other way to say it, people. Look at the behavior you're seeing from the Democratic side and all their little pundits and all their little, they're right, their wing of their terrorist party. The Democrats are a terrorist party. That is what they are anymore. That's my opinion. They're a party of terrorism. They don't want to see the Palestinian terrorists out of this country. They don't want to see Trende Awagra out of this country. They don't want to see, they don't want to see nothing except violence and burning down of people's businesses and cities. They're the party of treasonous, fucking arsonist, fucking terrorists. They are terrorist people. You people that are still voting Democrat, you need to fucking come around and smell the coffee, man. These people are nuts. They taken their positions to a level of craziness. I mean, so what? You didn't get the presidency. Are you really want to tank this country over a bunch of homos wanting to fucking playing boy sports, a bunch of homos trying to become women and women trying to become men over open borders? I mean, that's what they want. They want to. How long do you think this country is going to last if we just allow these Democrats to keep doing what they're doing or ever get in power again? I think they're burying themselves big time. I hope they are. Because if not, then we're going to have to start fighting back, people, because the silent majority is going to have to just figure it out that we have to fight back. We need to catch these motherfuckers. If the police aren't going to catch them and handle them, then we'll have to do it ourselves. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. That's what they're going to continue to do until somebody stops it. I mean, the Democratic Party is a party of terrorism. We need to arrest all these senators and all everyone that goes on TV and sits there saying they're happy that Tesla dealerships are burning down. They're sitting there, they're encouraging that kind of behavior. Why aren't they in prison? That's called treason. That's called treason, people. They're promoting anarchy in our country. They're promoting civil unrest. I mean, what part of that is so hard for anybody to not see? I mean, you lost the election. Grow a fucking pair of fucking balls and deal with it. Go into your safe room and cry and cry and cry until you finally realize that life's going to keep going on, and you just can't go around and talk to our kids about sex and transgender shit no more, and go and be happy. And go be happy in your little fucking society of weirdness. I'm telling you, people. I mean, I'm coming down on these homos. I'm tired of it. They're part of the problem in this country anymore. I mean, you give them an inch, they take a mile. I mean, transgender chat lines in our government. I mean, what the fuck is going on here? What happened to the United States of America? It's the United States of a bunch of fucking weirdos, man. I mean, I've never seen nothing like it. I mean, I thought, when you see videos back in the day of riots and all that for, when this country was still trying to find its way when it comes to black and white relations, I thought that was some crazy shit. But now, I mean, I thought the Summer of Love was crazy. Now look at this shit. Look at what these people are doing. That's what happens when you fucking put a Democrat in power, man, anymore. They just ruin everything. Even when they're not in power, they want to ruin everything. They're even attacking themselves. I mean, they're like a rabid fucking dog. I mean, it's got rabies out there just fucking attacking its own. I mean, they're fucking crazy. I mean, so how do you stifle this? I mean, how do you stifle what the Democratic Party has propagated onto this country for so many years now? These people are trained agitators, are trained to go rile up the people into doing arson, into murder. I mean, I believe that. I think some of these murders that have happened are Democratic led to try to get a result that they want. It's like Hillary Clinton. How many people has Hillary Clinton often disappeared? I mean, from what I read, a lot. The Democratic Party, man, a party of fucking weirdos, a party of terrorism, a party of crybabies, a party of little freaky homos that think they can change their sex. I mean, there's not much to say about it anymore, people. I think most of the world is coming around and seeing what's really going on for the first time when it's been out there forever. But you have to open your eyes and want to see something. You know what I mean? You have to admit that something's bad in order to understand it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, oh man, I'm glad I'm a Republican, man. I could never be a Democrat. I could never sit there and advocate for the behavior that I've seen on TV. I mean, they're worse than kids. They're worse than a little brat sitting there whining and crying his little ass because they don't get slapped. Man, we need to start slapping these people back, man. I mean, I hate to say it, but they're not going to. I think the only thing they're going to learn is by getting punked. You know what I'm saying? These people all real tough together, but you find them separately, and they'd be the biggest little pussies you've ever seen. I mean, I'm serious. All I'm watching on TV is a bunch of democratic terrorism going on. Democratic terrorism. Let it soak in, people, because they're crying like little babies. They're gonna burn everything down, just like it did, just like Black Lives Matter did back in the summer of love. That they all backed that play. I mean, fucking Black Lives Matter. You know what? That's such a racist organization. Black Lives Matter. Of course, Black Lives Matter, but the way they do it. They're like the only blacks matter. That's what that organization should be called because they're terrorists too. Bunch of fucking race baiting, hating people. They just hate anything except themselves. You know what I'm saying? Black Lives Matter don't even like black people. They have their own black people attacking their own neighborhoods, burning down their own neighborhoods. That's the irony of it. Their own people don't get that the Democratic Party they support is the ones fucking their shit up. They don't see it. You know, they just don't see it, man. I mean, I don't know what's so hard to see. If you can't see that, then you really can't see nothing. If you can't see what the obvious problems are, people, then you truly are blind and ignorant. No matter what kind of degree you have, no matter what kind of job you have, you could be a doctor, but when you're on TV singing Kumbaya, can't even singing some stupid fucking song, I mean, then that means you're a retard. That means you may be smart in one area of life, but in the rest of it, you're just retarded. I mean, being all around smart is all around smart. And I mean, I know lots of guys that have jobs that are smart at that job, but when it comes to everything else, they're just dumb as a rock. I mean, yeah, the way they evaluate people being smart or stupid anymore needs to be reevaluated because, I mean, I'm a fucking rocket scientist, man. I mean, I see all this crazy shit going on. I can cop up to it. I can admit it. I can see it and understand that it's wrong. These people don't even understand what they're doing is wrong anymore. They're just a bunch of fucking. Oh, that was my friend's car. I mean, they're just so stupid. I mean, God, I mean, I don't get it. Everybody's so afraid to be fucking scorned on the internet about these people. Somebody come on here and try to scorn me so I can laugh at you, dumbass. I mean, I'll be laughing at you. I'll be like, shut the fuck up, you fucking worm. You worm. They're a bunch of worms, man. I mean, we had to go shark fishing with all these Democrats, man. Throw one on the fucking big hook and chuck them out, man. I mean, shark got to eat too. You know what I'm saying? Let's go fishing. All these little crybabies. I mean, I've never seen nothing like it, man. Watching the news anymore is so hard. These Democrats, I mean, they think they're so fucking intellectually smart and intelligent. Like watching that Tim Walz try to be a badass. It's like, stop it. My granddaughter got give a thump your pussy ass. She got her little invisible balls already dropped farther than Tim Walz ever had a ball. Tim lost his balls. I mean, lick my nuts. I mean, stop it. I mean, I'm fucking tired of these motherfuckers. I wouldn't let Tim Walz lick my nuts for nothing. I'd be like, get the fuck out of here, you ugly motherfucker. I mean, shit. His wife must be very dissatisfied. Well, probably not, though. You know, there's two of a kind, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of weirdos marrying weirdos, having little weirdo babies. I mean, just like the Palestinians, man, a bunch of fucking freaks, a bunch of inbreeders, as far as I'm concerned. That's why you see them all. That's why they can't get their shit together. It's a bunch of inbreeding. It's a nation of inbreeders. It's the Palestinian race. That's how I look at it. Over here causing their problems, over there causing problems. All they ever do is cause problems and kill themselves and their own people and the Israelis. All they do is they attack Israel and they wonder why they just lost 100,000 people. These people are morons. We want them in our country. Let's bring over a bunch of Palestinians over here. I think not. We need to get rid of all these retarded inbreeders. Inbreeding people. It's running rapid over the Middle East. Got a bunch of inbreeders, man. Remember that show Babel? little boys jerking off, watching his little sister undress out there in the middle of nowhere in bumfuck Egypt. I mean, a bunch of inbreeders. They're inbreeders, man. I mean, I'm gonna keep saying that. That's my new fucking phrase, man. Inbreeding. It's bad. I mean, well, that's what an inbreeder does. An inbreeder inbreeds and inbreeds and inbreeds. I mean, it's fucking generational. What else is there to say about these people, man? I think he's running rapid in our country. I think half this country is a bunch of inbreeders having kids that fucking advocate for this crazy weird shit. Everybody wants to change their sex. Everybody wants to be a dog or a cat or a fucking turtle. I mean, they, them, and turtle. That's my pronouns. It's like, stop. They, them, and turtle. Some fucking 600-pound bitch. Give me a fucking break. Yeah, I bet your nickname's Turtle. Ugly Turtle at that. All right, this has gotten a shot going on, but I'm telling you, people, this is crazy. I'm watching on the news all these fires and all this. I've never seen behavior at such a level to where I understand now. They really understand that, man. Half this country is just they're crazy. They're inbred. They're fucking retarded. They're gone. They're gone, man. They don't have no moral compass anymore. I mean, like I said, Democrats are burning down Teslas, and most of the people that own them are Democrats. I mean, isn't that ironic? Isn't that some crazy shit? I mean, they're hurting their own people. I mean, and they're hurting this country, which I thought we were all each other's people. You know what I mean? But not to the Democrat. Unless you're a fucking homo-loving, transgender-loving, a guy wanting to compete against a girl-loving, and an illegal alien-loving motherfucker. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I can go off all day. I can do this all day. I mean, shit. I like picking on people that are fucking retarded like that. I mean, I hope somebody watches it. I wish people would watch this program of mine. Because I want my message to get out there that you guys are all inbreeding, retarded motherfuckers. You're inbred. That's the only excuse I have for it is you're inbred. I don't know. Your daddy married his sister and had a couple kids, and they're all just retarded as a fucking $2 bill, $3 bill, $4 bill. I don't think they make those. That's why they're retarded. I'm just kidding. Anyway, this is Scott in the Shot going off, man. I mean, I just can't take this no more. I mean, man, what happened to hunting season? These people are crazy, man. Burn down the whole country. It's another summer of love. I'm a dumbass. The summer of love. Watching all these Democrats get on TV and talk their fucking... Excuse me. Talking their retarded shit. It's like, stop it, man. They're teaching our kids. Wow. These are the guys, I mean... Liberals are the ones most teachers in schools are liberal, you know. 85% of all the teachers that teach school anymore are liberal. That's a problem. That's the problem right there. That is a problem. We got a bunch of inbreeders teaching our kids. I mean, that's how I look at it. It's probably giving inbreeders a good name, though, huh? It's making them look bad. I don't want to make them look bad. These people are so retarded. I think they're worse than inbred. I think they're double under inbred. I mean, I don't know what that means, but it's something. It's a new saying. I don't know. But I got to go on. I had to come on here this morning and talk a little bit of shit, man, because I'm tired of these fucking worms. I'm tired of these worms, man. Let's just unleash the UFC on these motherfuckers. Let's start protecting these parking lots of some UFC fighters, man, and watching them fucking clean house. Watch some real motherfuckers get out there and take care of some business. I'm an old man, but give me the fucking power and I will do what I need to do. I'm just kidding. All right, man. This is Scott in the Shot. You guys have a good day. Remember, don't be an inbreed.